Welcome back to Questcraft, which is Minecraft, Java Minecraft, running standalone on my Quest 3 headset, in virtual reality. In virtual reality. Where did he go? Where did he go? If he's gone down there, I'll never find him. That villager's got in here somewhere now. Mate. Oh, for funky monk's sake. Well, you know, if he gets in the caves, eventually he'll end up killing himself. Yeah. Oh, here he is. Mate, what are you doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? You absolute idiot. All right, fair enough. You can live down here. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. I've been doing some stuff. I've got some gates. Here we are. Gates and some fences. Right. You are eventually going to be one of my clerics. Eventually, when I get round to it. I am losing control. I appreciate I'm sounding a little bit annoyed, a little bit fed up, a little bit tired. It's the villagers. It's just these villagers. Yeah. They're just far too bloody many. Now that'll do. That'll do. There we are. You're not to go in there, all right? You can go anywhere else, but don't go in there. Yeah? Yeah. I will show you what I've been doing. The idea was I'd load the game up and then I'd show you what I've been doing. This won't be a full episode, this bit. This is only basically an intro. What it is I'm trying to do to solve the villager problem. Because the villager problem, it's just got completely out of hand. Completely out of hand. I was down there, he was there, I come through, he just went swoop straight in. Right. Where are they? You'll notice the librarians and their beds and their workstations have all gone. All gone. This villager explosion started when I started putting beds in here. In here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yeah, this is where it all started. No, you're not having. You're not having that. You're not having that. Taking it away. All right? I'm taking it all away. And you, come on out. Oh, did you slam the door in my face, mate? All right, you're not having that. Give it to me. All these workstations, beds, going. Yeah. No, don't look at it. It's going. Now, there is a bit of a problem. Another problem, yeah. No, you're not coming down here with your mate. No. Oh, he tried to, didn't he? I accidentally hit a villager with an axe. It was an accident. I'll explain. A few of them got out of the compound. Outside. And, yeah. So I got them into a bed. Not a bed. Looking at beds into a boat, and got them back into the compound via the boat and a lead pulling them back in, which in retrospect was a stupid thing to do, but I'll explain that in it as well. But when trying to get them out of the boat, I accidentally hit the villager, and yeah. So I think I'm on borrowed time as far as the golems are concerned. Ugh. I just don't know how to stop this now. It's just got out of control. I'm still hearing and seeing babies. Yeah, they're still breeding, and I don't know why they're still breeding. But I've removed all the beds from the town hall now. That's a funny noise I heard then. I think one of them was being sick. Probably overcrowding. Yeah. They're in boats. A lot of them are in boats. I might actually try and get all of them in boats, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, so getting them, the ones that got out, putting them into a boat was stupid because, and then trying to take them out because, because I want them in boats now. Okay, So, what have I been doing? There is a path here now. A lot of villagers are in boats. That's not finished. That's not finished. We're still working on that. This is what I'm doing. I'm building miniature trading halls. We have 6 villagers which are now librarians. Yeah, so I'm going to be building more of these. Like I said, yeah, it's all variations on a theme. It's the same style of building. Inside, yeah, you can trade with them from this side as well. You know, yeah. And upstairs there will be, in each one of these, there will be one bed. One bed. And I will have, yeah, villagers out here. Going all the way round. Yeah? But the majority of them will be inside these little, yeah, boxes, for want of a better word. Why is there a llama up there? Why would there be a llama up there, please? Ah. Oh, we missed. Yeah. I want your leather. Please, if you don't mind. That'd be very nice. Did you give me any leather? No. What, no leather? What, no leather? Goodness gracious. No, I have... Oh, God, there's a big hole there. Yeah. I have been putting pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, a little bit further out, as you can see. Yes, you may have just noticed. There is another villager in here. Another one that got out. There he is. Yeah, Chester's looking at him. Make sure he doesn't do anything untoward. So I'm going to carry on building these things, getting villagers out of the compound, and hopefully trying to stop them breeding, basically. Trying to, yeah, make my life bearable again. Because it is just ridiculous now. As you've seen. Yeah. As you've seen, it is just totally and utterly ridiculous. I've created an absolute monster, and I really don't know how to put it right. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna make some more boats now. Get some more boats down. Oh Christ, what happened there? Yeah, jump up, please. I've noticed the game is starting to stutter a bit. Yeah, it's not running as smoothly as it was. I think that's purely because of all the villagers. They could be getting close to 100 now. Yeah. I just can't. I just can't. It should start getting quieter in here now, though. Should do, because they've got no reason to come here. Yeah. So that is what's happening. It's going to take me a long time to get this under control, if I do at all. If I can't get it under control, I will come back and say, look, I've lost control of the world. That's it, basically. I'm leaving it. Because, yeah, can't carry on like this. Yeah. We'll make, actually, if I get that, 10 makes 40. 40 makes 8 boats. 8 more boats. Yeah. 8 more boats. That's 16 more villagers in boats. Which should be good. Should it? Hopefully that'll be good. Got to get some chicken as well. So there will be a transition very soon. Mate, you shouldn't be in here. Get out. If you're looking for your job, it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. 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 Just get in the boats. Get in the boats. I don't care. Just get in the boats. Boat for you. Boat for you. Come on. Come on, guys. Look, boat for you here. Yeah. And another one there. They all seem to be congregating over this side a lot. I mean, yes, there are still a lot of them down here, as you can see. but not as many as there are up there. Yeah, madness, absolute madness. I just don't understand why they are continually breeding. Is it because I've made the village too big? Is it because they don't know what village they're in? Is that what it is? Have I understood the mechanics completely wrong? Well, yeah, I think obviously, not potentially, obviously. Yeah. Here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I've got one more boat there, look. One more boat for me. But no more babies, please, guys. Stop it. Stop breeding. Just stop your bloody breeding now. Maybe I should stop them access to the farms. Maybe that would be an idea. If they don't farm, they can't be fed. They can't be bred. Is the other thing that I could do, I guess. But this is just utter chaos. It's not how I wanted it to be. Not how I wanted it to be at all. Right. Everybody around here seems to be almost in a boat. There's one for you. Yeah, there's a boat back there for you, mate. Everybody pick a partner. Yeah, travelling partner. Come on. Everybody pick a travelling partner. Now, what I would like to do is, if I had a place to just store them out here. Yeah, but then it's building something to build something, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm going to crack on, build another one of these. The road, this road, I did say would go off in that direction. It won't be straight because I've built that bit now, so it will have to have a slight bend in it. But that's not a big issue. Not a big issue at all. Still want to fill that up with water, actually, while I'm here. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. And I'll say transition. Boop, boop, boop. Well, yeah, it's been a couple of days. I've been doing things. I'm taking a bit of a break from doing things, to show you what I've been doing. Yeah, basically. And then when I've showed you what it is I've been doing, I'll get back to doing it. Yeah, I'm sleeping in there at the moment. I'm sleeping in any house that I want to because there are no beds at all in that because of how I've explained. The farmers are now sealed inside their little farming enclosures. Yep. Nobody can get fed now. Nobody else can get fed. Therefore, if they can't get fed, they can't breed. It's looking slightly better. Yeah, we are starting to dwindle the numbers down. Slightly. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. That's still not finished, but it's looking more and more like a sombrero as we go. There are now 1, 2, 3 buildings which are housing villagers. Yeah, we got a couple more here congregating. Yeah, they've started to. Yeah, yeah. I had to revise how many villagers there were. My estimation now is that there was something like 120. Yeah, it just exploded. Yeah, it's beginning to look like a sombrero. Yeah, it's going to go up and then it's going to go over and then it might even go up again. Yeah, still working on it. We have Fletchers. Fletchers. We have cartographers. Yeah, this is all sealed in at the moment because zombies. We have cartographers. Yeah, because zombies. We have librarians. We have our farmers. And music's loud. We have 2 more guys in there. We have some water, a pond. That's basically what I've done. Zombies. I was building that roof. It was night time. I looked down. There was it was almost like a Benny Hill-esque scenario unfolding in front of my eyes. Villager was with a pack of zombies that were chasing him round. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah, I have lost quite a few. Yeah, in various ways. I've lost quite a few. But yeah, we are slowly getting there. But it is becoming quite annoying. Quite annoying doing this. So I'm going to build enough. I'm going to build enough of these so I have at least 6 villagers of each type, of each profession. Now, there are how many professions? 13? Is it? Is it 13 professions? Is it that? Well, how did you get out here? Were you the one that was being chased about? Oh no, you're sleeping up there, aren't you? Yeah, you're sleeping up there. Yeah, that's where you live. Yeah, which is fair enough. I don't mind. You carry on doing that. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing more of these now. I was going to do one up here, but this is a horrible place to build. Absolutely horrible. I'll put something else here because this just does not work for me. So the next one will probably be all the way down here. And it will be just a small one. Yeah, a 6 one. Yeah. And then we'll look round this side. Maybe a 6 one there in between these 2 lumps of dirt. And yeah, when I say a 6 one, one that houses 6 villagers. Might get a 12 one in there. Yeah. But just keep building them. I don't get one in there, but it'd have to be. Yeah, I'd have to do some landscaping there, I think. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. It's basically all I'm doing at the moment. And like I said, it is getting very, very annoying. It's yeah. I want to be doing other things, but villagers have absolutely destroyed my world again, like they always do. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it is looking better. There's so many still unemployed, and I just can't work out why they bred so much so quickly. It went from 5 to 100 plus in just a few days. It was, yeah, just an explosion of villagers. I really don't understand it. Yeah. But like I said, there's no beds in the big house now. These guys here, I'm going to keep the farmers sealed in. I'll try and work out a different way so that the farmers have access to their house and to a bed, but they don't have access to the others. Yeah, try and make the village actually function without it being an explosion of breeding. Yeah, because it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to get back to doing it. Actually, I might do the next one. There. No. Looking at it, no. Yeah, it's... Because you've got this big drop down. I suppose I could, because up this end you've not got a big drop down, have you? Yeah, get rid of that tree. I mean, the villagers are here. Yeah, but it's just so noisy. It's just so noisy there. But anyway, yeah, that's all I'm doing, just to keep you updated on how it's going. Yeah, the transition, guys. Yeah. Well, I've done nothing else but this in the last week. I've not done any other VR. This is all I've done. As you can see, there's still quite a lot. There's still quite a lot. They've not all congregated around the middle yet. There are still probably, I would say, somewhere in the region of about 60, 70 villagers inside the compound. And I was just thinking, I suppose, in theory, yeah, because I've sealed off all the farm plots, the farmers could throw food over the fence. I suppose they could. Something I'll have to check on to make sure. But let me show you what it is how far I've got. I'm about 3/4 finished of what I want to be doing. Yeah, that's all changed. Let's have a look round the corner where all the boats were. Where all the boats with the villagers. Oh, got them going out here. Yeah, there's only one boat left. Only one boat left now. These guys would like a boat, it would seem. Golems are moving outside, which is good. That's the first one I've seen out here. Hup. Now, yeah. I kind of got fed up and stopped. I did want to do it so it went up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But, yeah, I will probably come back to that and finish it. I've turned it into a bell. Yeah, a rather stunted bell as well. Yeah, I did want to go like that. But let me show you inside. There should still be a villager in here guarding it for me. Now, there he is in the water. Oh, Endermen. For funk's sake. Stop that. I'm not using these anymore. I'm just coming in here with Chester and bum on the creaking. And just keep standing next to him and looking at him. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it. This is what I've done. Yeah, I went and got loads of these pale moss carpets. I spent quite a bit of time over in the creaking forest. Took a bed with me, and I've turned it into a mock giant tree. That it doesn't look brilliant. I appreciate that, but I think it looks okay. And this guy is guarding it for me. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that indeed. My mock creaking tree. Now, one of the things, when I'm in here, the creaking will spawn in here. But I've noticed when I've been out and about doing stuff, occasionally it will spawn outside of this. Now, I thought that was weird from what I've read. It's supposed to spawn within, that radius. That entire across is 33. Plus the walls, it's 35. Oh, there he is. Hello, mate. How you doing? He's fine. He's fine in there. So, we've seen this one. Yeah, we've seen this one. This is Cartographers. Yeah, Blue-Green Planet. Yeah. And, Fletchers. Yeah, yellow and brown. We've seen the Librarians, black and white. Oh, it's actually dark grey and white, isn't it? Yeah, dark grey and white, yeah. I should have done black and white, shouldn't I? But don't have a black sheep. I've been getting some more sheep as well. There's quite a few different colours there. Now, farmers, brown and green. Yeah, I've got to be careful because there could be mobs coming over the hill. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Right, red and white is the butchers. Butchers, there we are, loads of butchers. Yellow and white, yeah, is my shepherds. And, yeah, nice staggered house. Cyan and blue for the fishermen. Yeah, for the fishermen. Yeah, I've done a staggered one there, which I thought was, yeah. Yeah, and the big one. Watch out for the monsters. Yeah. This is armourers, toolsmiths and weaponsmiths. All together. Grey and light grey. And that could be my new house. Yeah, that is what I've done so far. This week, I've not finished. I think I've got 10 of the professions done. Yeah, 10 of the professions. Careful out there because, yeah, don't go out there. Don't go out there. This is nice. A nice little stairwell. Yeah, nice stairwell. Yeah, there's no decoration in here at all, of any kind. But yeah, this might be my new house. Yeah, until I have to move again. Because villagers. Yeah. I thought I did a window out the back. I didn't. Lovely big window, so we can see what's going on. Yeah, I think I've got 3 more professions to do. Stone masons, leather workers and clerics. Stone masons and leather workers I'll do together in one building, and clerics I'll give them their own building to try and do another variation on this theme that I have. As you can see, it is all just the same building. It is always the same building, just with slight alterations. This building is the same building. Let me just go to sleep. Get rid of the night. Oh, what happened there? Get rid of the night time and the rain. Yeah. Yeah. This is basically the same. Is anybody out there that's going to give me shit? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. A skeleton over there, creeper over there. It's creepers we don't like because they creep up on you and they make explosions. I think that might have been a creeper explosion there. Not sure, can't remember. There's been quite a few. But yeah, as you can see, it is just the same style of building. That was a stupid thing to do. But yeah, it's just organised in different ways. Yeah, I can't say anything more about it. Just the same building, just variations on a theme. Very, very simple building idea. Yeah, and that is how it works. I've decided to put, can't remember if I mentioned this, gates here for coming in and trading. Mainly because of an evening you get lots of zombies coming in here and they're right up close, and I can't kill them with an arrow because I might hit the villager. So therefore, it keeps them away. It keeps the zombies away. You know, they shouldn't spawn in there because of all that light. Yeah, there's a lot of light in there. Yeah, heck of a lot of light. So the next thing, like I said, I've got to do probably here actually. Probably very close to that one. Do a double one here for the stonemasons and the leatherworkers, or here, not sure. And then the final one will be for the clerics. And I've got to come up with an idea for that because I want to use the same build, the same idea, chickens. But I want it to look a bit more churchy. I don't like building churches. I've said this before. I can build churches, but I just don't like doing it. I think it's, kind of... I've spoken about that. I've spoken about that, yeah. Why favour one faith and not another kind of thing? So I'll do something that's a bit temple-y. There's the word I'm looking for, temple-y. I've got more than enough jack-o'-lanterns now. Still got quite a bit of coal for making torches. I want to do another line of jack-o'-lanterns, another 2 lines of jack-o'-lanterns at least, going all the way round. Yeah, push that back, and then, as you can see, we've moved a bit of the fence here. As you can see, oh God, walked into that. Can I get over? No, I can't get over. That was a terrible idea to jump that, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm never going to make that, am I? Oh no, made it. Ouch. And then this bit will stay with the farmer. Look, he's filled it up. Look, he's not even picking that. But this, potentially this bit will go. We'll corral the sheep in a bit closer, or put them somewhere else, or something like that. But we could be opening up the fence here, pushing the fence backwards. All of this gets pushed further back. This will get open. There'll be like a little pathway going through, joins up to this bit. But basically, just expanding and expanding, and trying to encourage these guys to move out. I have got far too many villagers. I have far too many, more than I know what to do with. 6 of every profession. It comes to, how many is that? 6 times 13, that's 60, 78, is it? If my mathematics is good, that's 78 villagers. So I've got 60 housed outside. There is room for 24. Oh God, what happened there? Oh God, look at me. There is room for 24 with beds and professions inside. So that's 84 in total that I have. Look how many unemployed there are. Like I keep saying, it was just quite literally an explosion of breeding. It wasn't just, they've started to breed. It was like, boom, they bred, and they bred like, yeah, like I don't know what. They exploded into life. So yeah, I'm going to carry on. That's going to be another transition. We're probably about 35, 40 minutes into this video so far, and it's just been me talking about things I've done or I'm going to do. But that is the problem, as you can see. Transition. Is it recording now? I think it is. I've had a couple of issues. I've had a couple of issues in the last few days. But hopefully it's all fine. I have basically finished. There are quite a lot of little things that I need to do. Finishing touches. Quite a lot of finishing touches. So I'm nowhere near finished. But the actual work is the wrong word. The actual buildings that I wanted to do, the stuff I wanted to do, is now all done. Let's get back upstairs, and I'll show you everything. I apologise. This has been basically just an episode of me talking about things I've done, things I'm doing, and things I'm going to be doing. That's basically all it's been. Yeah, it's a little bit quieter out here. A little bit quieter. As you can see, there are still quite a lot of villagers, but they're not creating any more. Yeah. There are, how many is it? 13 times 6 is 78. 78. So around the outside, there are 78 villagers in professions at workstations. Yes, you can see the temple that I said about. Yeah, I went a bit freestyle over there. We'll go and have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, odd looking building. So that's 78. There were originally 24 villagers with jobs inside the compound. So that is 102. Plus, you can see all the unemployed villagers running around. They're not just in here now. Yeah, I think we got something like 140 villagers. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. Yeah. Now, the map, it's gone off the side a little bit. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more maps and make that into a 9x9. Gollum, what do you reckon? Yeah, it's the way I normally do it anyway. The fence has gone. The fence, as you can see, has gone. The inside fence. There is a new fence. There is a new fence. It's quite roughly put in. It's very, very rough. I haven't, it's not a permanent fence because there will be a permanent structure there instead. Yes, I've got a lot of birch fences made up. They're congregating over here quite a lot for some reason. I've got a lot of birch. Oh, can they get across there? No. I've got quite a lot of birch fences made up, and I will, obviously. Yeah, well, we can always burn them. We can always burn them. Yeah, I've still not done that, but it's all right. Once again, as I mentioned before, the creaking does quite often spawn outside of that area, unless I'm actually in there, which is weird. I need to put some lights around here somehow. And fill in the areas, fill in these gaps where there's building, space in between. Put some trees, little houses for guys that don't have anywhere to live. Little houses. Yeah. We've seen all this. As you can see, the fence goes all the way back to there now. Yeah, what I did here, look. Yeah. But they can still get down there. They've still got access to the caves if they want to jump down that way and get themselves lost in the caves. Yeah. Did I mention there was over there on that hill there where all them villagers were? There was a hole, and several villagers had got in there. I couldn't get them out, so I basically treated them to a lava accident. Yeah, that needs a bit of filling in. Yeah. Got some sea pickles for the light here. That needs tidying up. Beyond there. like I say, all these gaps. I still need to build lots of houses for these unemployed guys. I don't think there will always be a homeless problem here in the compound. I do apologise. It sounds horrible saying that. But yeah, a lot of these guys are never going to have a place to call their own, which is a shame. Yeah, we'll work on it slowly. But it all depends how long I keep going in this. Because there are other issues that I wanted to talk about, but I don't know if I've got time to talk about them now. In this episode. This is now open, as you can see. New path goes through. Yeah, round the cherry tree. I'm back in. Yeah, new path. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't like that, but I don't know how to hide it. Unless I was to put some... but I can't put dirt in there because, can't hide it. Never mind. Now, here is an issue. Here is an area where we have problems because the fence goes in here. Yeah. Are you all right down there? You're never getting out of there, are you? Me old mate, you're never getting out of there. No. I just left that bit. It's a mess, so I just left it. Yeah. I collected loads of these. Actually made some up. Yeah, with bone meal in the things because I've got lots of bone meal in my cellar area. Did we see this one? I think we saw this one. Did we not? Every one of these. Say that is a double one. That is a double one. So that's got 2 beds in it. Yeah. This one it's a quadruple one, but I don't think I put 4 beds. Or even a quintuple one. Yeah. This is what it looks like inside. I think I showed this. There is a bed there. There is a bed there. Yeah. Yeah. So, and there is a bed there. So they can find their way to these beds. They've got somewhere to sleep. You know. Here we are out the back. Now, the temple. The temple, because that's what we're calling it, the temple. Now, you will have noticed, I didn't move those. No, I had that there because that was how I got them up into the things. Yeah, I'll get rid of them now. All the other ones of these mini trading hall things, you've got access to the guys from the outside. You've also got access from the inside as well. But this is the proper access is from the outside. Yeah. Over here, cats. The access is only from the inside. I've put windows here because this is an actual building. Let's get rid of these that I left here. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my bad. There's still quite a bit of landscaping that I want to do. Tidy things up. This is the temple. Yeah, it's a bit... The ceiling is a bit... Yeah, not great. Not great. But as you can see, we have 6 clerics. This I spent a lot of time messing about. Like I said, I went a bit freestyle with this one. Why didn't I do anything there and there? How did I miss a bit of white carpet? Right, I've got white carpet. I'll repair that. Yeah, I made quite a few mistakes. I've been going around and seeing lots of mistakes that I've made. But yeah, like I said, I just freestyled it. I just, yeah. It looks all right, does it not? Does it not? It looks, different. Looks a bit different. Yeah, from the rest of the stuff. So that's that. What's at this end? It just ends, doesn't it? Yep. So we've got a big area here. Now, I had an issue with wood. I was constantly planting trees, chopping them down, especially birch, as you can see. Quite a lot of oak, which was a nuisance. So I'm going to, probably in this corner, I'm probably going to make a dedicated area for trees. I might flatten that bit off there and make a building or a small sequence of buildings where I can get, say, 16 or 32 oak trees, 16 or 32 birch trees, the ones that I use a lot of. Is an idea. but as you can see, all of this is a mess. That all needs shaping. Yeah, but that's another thing, and I'm not going to be doing that just yet because I've spent far too much time. It's like 2 weeks almost non-stop in this bloody village trying to get it back under control. Look. This gives you some idea of the state of things still. Now, when you consider it was 4 or 5 times worse than that. Yeah, there is a lot of villagers there. I'm going to need to make them some more meeting areas because, yeah, this one solitary meeting area, it's creating an issue with guys. But also the thing is, I wanted to say, this is running standalone on my Quest 3. There are somewhere in the region of 140 villagers in this area. I've built an awful lot in this area, and it's running really smoothly, really. In all fairness, this is running really smoothly. We've got to get some more bees. Yeah, I'll get it out of your way. So yeah, this is basically done for the time being. But yeah, all of these guys. Yeah, you need a house, don't you? Yeah, I know. I appreciate it. I'm working on it, mate. I'm working on it. You know, don't give me shit. Come on, I've done the best I can by locking up 78 of you. Yeah, the golems have spread out. The villagers themselves are spreading out. Exploring new areas of the world. I've not noticed any issues so far with mobs, zombies especially. They've not been able to get in. But I'm pretty sure we will have a disaster of some kind in the not too distant future. Yeah, in the not too distant future. So yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. That will be a cheers. I don't know how long this episode is. It might actually, after I cut all the bits out and tidy it up, it might actually be a shorter than normal episode. But it's the episode that's had the most amount of work done in it, which is a weird thing. Mate, you can't sleep there. Yeah, so that will be a cheers. What am I going to be getting on with? I will be doing some trading. Lots of trading between now and the next one. My cartographer's here. I'll be trying to get these guys up so I get a trial chambers map. Yeah, because that will be the next thing that I'm going to go in search of. Also, I'm going to do my librarians, get them so that they've got... Is there one missing? Oh. What happened? Oh. There's one missing. Shit. What happened? Oh, that's a worry now. I've forgotten what I was saying now. Yeah, I was going to get these librarians up and ready to go. We have an issue. We have one missing. What happened? I'd have to keep an eye on that. Zombies can't get to them. Why would they have died? What would have caused that? I'm going to have to keep an eye on that as I go round. If something is happening and is killing them, then that's quite bad. It's quite a bad thing, yeah. Because then all this work has been in vain. Yeah. Nothing else seems to be wrong. Yeah, I can see all the pairs of eyes. Yeah. Curious. Well, there's a job there if anybody wants one. Yeah. So trade with the librarians to get all my necessary mending and fortune and looting, unbreaking and etc. Yeah. The sheep, as you can see, there are some different coloured sheep now. Have all been contained. Not all the different. I haven't got all the different colours. Why is that there, Enderman? Why is that there? Yeah, and that's the other thing. I have to keep going around and removing blocks that Endermen have placed, which is really bloody annoying. I wish there was a way to turn Enderman griefing off, without affecting all the other mobs. That would be a great thing. So yeah, guys, job over there if anybody wants one. And I will say, cheers.